Vertigo, and it is a treat. Big taking on NIP, the battle of teams with 3 letters in their name, and I can't wait to see who picks this one up. Of course, elimination on the line as well, so there's actually the bomb, and with CSGO wrapping in through the back line, he should have this one dead to rights. He takes them both down, and Big get the pistol in the bag.
Oh, tabseN, he really sets Keto. Xantares is patient, but Hampus is going to get the kill, and now the B play comes through.
Oh, this molly could end Rez's whole career.
Dear.
Oh, no, he burns. He burns, and now it's just Nork with the AWP. A 1v2, it's not impossible, and he's looking for this kill onto tabseN, playing around the smoke, but tabseN's already gone wide, and he'll lock it in. 9 for Big, 0 for NIP, and a very, very rough...
Even if they are unsuccessful, it's more Big's doing than theirs. Re-smoke back in, TiZiAN playing close, it doesn't pop in time, so he is going to get overwhelmed. Xantares, nice transfer to 2, tabseN swings out with a flashbang, CSGO setting him up from the CT spawn, and now it's all on Twist. Again, like, it's all I've been talking about, but this utility from Big, everything they're throwing has purpose, everything they're throwing has intent, and they're finding so much value from the flashes as well. 10-0.
Yeah, tabseN dropping the molly, they run through it. Keto trying to stay alive, but he does get bested. Now the rotations come in, and Twist realizes he is in a bad spot, gets taken out, bomb dropped, not in a retrievable spot for Hampus, but he has been able to get his hands on an AWP. Now look at that, that's a terrifying sight. 3 players all just pouring in. First shot lands. Oh, and the Deeg follow-up. Hampus in with a chance, and he's gonna nail it. CSGO hits the deck, and NIP, first round on the board. Oh, it took a little bit to get them there, and it's a lot of excitement for just 1 round. Is that going to make all the difference here?
And that's what we're talking about just a minute ago, Harry, when we say, obviously, you know, playing in the retakes happening, and CSGO is on this flank as he has been in the past. It's a heavy setup from behind. Are NIP ready for it? They trade 1. Now they spot another. They're still scared of the CT spawn. More grenades from Big. It's an artillery barrage. Hampus in the clutch. He's seen them both. He's fully blinded, pivoting behind the site. TiZiAN needs to go now, and Hampus is going to win another clutch for NIP. It's the only rounds they have.
Creeped up and past him, but Rez, he might have just caught a perfect timing. He hears the utility. Down goes CSGO. Follow up for Rez, and all 3 in his pocket. TiZiAN now all alone, losing his teammates, trying to get this trade, and Rez has just fallen back, taking a bit more of a passive lie. TiZiAN will spot him, but a 1v2 still required. Odds stacked against him now as he moves up through ramp. He's going to go high to try and clear out short side. Plopsky on rotation. First kill for TiZiAN, and now down to the 1v1. Moving in, it's Plopsky trying to deny this bomb plant, but TiZiAN's going to hold his ground. It's 14 for Big, 1 HP left for TiZiAN, and 4 in the round.
That mollet
to a fight, but it does get him off the angle. I would be so paranoid standing here because these spams have been so good from Big. Luckily enough, Nork is going to remain unchecked for now. Smoke goes down. That's actually thrown by NIP for Nork to try and play behind. All 3 players here for NIP, but no damage being done. In fact, it's all coming in the other way. And Big, they've locked down the A site. It's all on Rez, and Keto hounding him down, gets the kill. 16 for Big. A dominant victory here on Vertigo, the map pick of NIP.
On 9 in a 1-on-3, and Big are saying 9 to NIP. It's not your round. It's going to be a Big with a pistol. Just about how much damage Twist can do coming back in through the ramp room. Any money would be nice here at this point, but that's not a sentence Twist wants to hear. It's Big finding their first. Does get down successfully. Twist is still close, but not for long.
Yeah, in this ramp area now taken. Once again, it's the drop into B. Now, through the vents, there are 2 players hot on the heels of tabseN. He gets spotted there by Plopsky. And Rez has just given up the aim of the game, being down in decon. tabseN, pressured from everywhere, and he just makes it look too easy, doesn't he? 3 kills in a matter of seconds, and now Nork all alone, wondering what went wrong in this round. And the answer, just about everything. He's dealt with the first man, but there's the trade from tabseN, who's feeling it right now. It's 4-0 for Big. One of the things I will say as well is that I absolutely loved TiZiAN.
6 having a great game despite the scoreline. Big, they're going fast and furious.
Yeah, Xantares with the opener. Rez will follow up, but he's not ready for TiZiAN out through hot. And this A site overrun already. Rotations having to come on through. The utility's great at just denying these NIP players of getting into these kind of safe positions ready for the retake. And that's allowed the bomb plant to come in. Now, bear in mind, CSGO is embarking on one hell of a journey. And
Whoa!
oh, hello. Hello, Nork. There he is. Down he goes. And CSGO almost with the follow-up brings Twist down to 8 points of health now. 1v2 required from him. And they know where he is. They've got his name. They've got his number. They know the address. It is a cold caller's worst nightmare. Twist down from heaven. Tries to cover the sound of the drop with the gunshot. Smoke down on the bomb. Hoping to bait a peek from Big, but they're not giving him anything. And this round should be impossible. He's got to stick it in the smoke on the bomb. Someone just needs a nice little kill, but Twist still holding on over here in Hell. Looking to raise some hell here for the Big squad as Twist taps down another. CSGO hits the deck, and now it all falls onto Tizian. Dual Berettas. He's 1v3, but with 2 guns in his hand, is that going to be enough to help him navigate this clutch? 2 players up in heaven, anything but ideal. Hampus over outside as well. The flash goes in, Tizian still hidden.
Oh no.
Tries to catch the timing, and the moment he looks away, Hampus comes in with the...
He just swings back out through the smoke and takes the kill instead. NIP have lost their luck, and they're going back to what works, these constant ramp takes.
Yeah, but this time CSGO's here on that AWP. He nails the first. Zentares now here to help him out, and it's damage for Zentares.
Wow.
The spray down, the triple. He does it all. 12 on the board for Big. Zentares starting to recover. Lopski up in heaven. Good for 1. There's the follow-up, and he's made this round doable. But him and Rez are both so damn low. The odds are stacked against them now. That nade doing good damage. Maybe enough to allow Rez to come in through this hot wrap and deal the damage needed to make this round possible. Plopsky making noise, trying to draw the attention away, trying to give the illusion that this is where the second man is for NIP, and Tizian gets blindsided. Tabson now, CT Vent needs this round. There it is, they line up for Tabson, and he gets a 17th on the board for Big. Then
Ticking in the favor of Big. CSGO in the window is smoked off. Does he have a gap? Does he have an angle? Because he needs to assist his teams. And Torres with a tap swings out for a second. It's all on CSGO. This is for the map. This is for the game. And he's waiting in the window. They have no idea. The smoke phase, a missed shot. He gets the kill. He gets him off the bomb. The pistol's out. The P250 might just save Big once again. And he's done it all on his own. 4 kills, 23 rounds. Let's keep this game going.
There's a player in the vent ready to come out to help Plopsky if needed, but he never gets to play into the round. Rez tries to time it, but Tizian's too quick. There's Nork with another, and we're into a 2-on-2. Oh, Twist in main. He looks like he wants to go through. He's through the smoke, and he gets one, but Zentares trades it out, dropping down himself, and now Nork in the 1v1, trading out onto the AK. Zentares hears the rotation. He's off the bomb. He's taking the fight, and he's going to win it. 25 for Big as they make the 1v1 go their way.
That was such a get a secret. That close mod, he clears a position that we've seen so many CTs in. No one's crossed there today. CSGO's gone lower with the AWP. Zentares is holding on to ramp, and that seems to be where NIP have set their sights for now. It's going to be based off that kill. Last time this happened, they double backed into A and got mowed down by Tizian. This time, they look like they want to commit.
Oh, Zentares gets the info. Can't get caught with a nade out again. That's been a reoccurring problem. Ramp room taken, but NIP, they're not dropping to B. They're trying to take heaven. In response to losing ramp, Big have had to take lobby, and they deal with Rez. 5-on-3. Another overtime on the line, unless Twist, Hampus, and Nork have got it in them to end this now. Keto couldn't get caught in main, and he will. Tizian trying desperately to pick up the pieces. That Molotov might make him drop the gun, and Tizian burns out. It's a 3-on-3. All on the back of Twist. Another shot for Nork. CSGO goes down, and it's only Zentares left. Oh no. Big, they've done so well to make it last this long. But now all the hopes, all the dreams fall onto Zentares in what should be an impossible round. Half the time ticked off this bomb already. They don't know his whereabouts, but Hampus holding has it dead to rights. NIP, they play the long game. They long it out and they lock in Mirage. They stay alive. They stay afloat. And now, with a 3rd and 5 kill apiece on opposing sides of the map, have made this feel doable in the 3-on-3.
Yeah, and NIP now having the realization that, wait, these aren't 3-round halves, these are 15-round halves. We have to deal with this all game long. And Keto is making it a quick affair with a P250 entry into B, shutting down both rotations, and CSN catches Rez mid-air. Big, but tabseN is so aware, he's so ready for it. As soon as he moves away, they swap spots, and Plopsky's now been seen. tabseN deletes him from the round. Hampus in the same position that they just cleared. They weren't ready for it, looking at short. Hampus now in the one-on-one. tabseN picking up a Galil. There is a kit on Hampus. He's going to put the smoke on the bomb. He needs to go a bit wider and might force a spray from tabseN. He's holding his own, finally going for some shots, swinging out, and Hampus wins the battle. Great patience there. Could have just stick the defuse, might have even gotten away with it, given the angle that tabseN took, but regardless, it's a round win for NIP. Hampus even saves the...
Yeah, and the fights begin, Harry.
Yeah, Nork's opened up, but no one's cleared out tabseN. The flash is good, and he almost taps down another. That could have made all the difference, but they do go back, and they deal with tabseN. Tizian and Keto, 2-on-3. And if this pistol round eludes big, it could be a very fast, anticlimactic ending to this elimination best of 3. Tizian rounding the corner, looking to get stuck in, trying to close the distance, and one of them gets spotted there by Nork. Both players now inside of the site, and Plopsky just deletes them. The round is over, and NIP, they get stood by Rez. It's falling apart piece by piece for Big. And now 3v5 as this bomb starts to make its way in through the apartments.
Yeah, I think Big have already realized the penny's beginning to drop. CSN in the connector pushes the smoke, but that is not going to work wonders. Hampus low, still lives to fight another day. Tizian needs a mow down. There's a great spray, but he won't get the second kill. And at this point, every shot matters. Rez is dead as well. Tizian versus 2 low HP players, and he's going to be able to hold his own. Standing tall, staying alive. Keto coming in through the middle. The AWP is going to get spotted and tapped, but no significant damage. Tizian has 20 seconds. He sees the barrel. He can spray. He can pray. And he might be able to ace. It's done.
Tizian's kept them in it. Tizian's denied map point to NI.
Flashed out. His barrel could stick out. They could be ready for this. They're just going to wallbang him. They know he's there. And now Twist elevating the pace off the back of that kill. tabseN's gone as well. NIP looking like they're about to send Big home.
Oh, Tizian's been given a second chance for that missed shot from Nork. Keto digging out Hampus. Tizian, can he deliver again? Last time at B, he was on for the ace. This time, getting pressured. Tizian another, but it's a 2-on-2. He's done as best he can. It falls to Keto and Zintares to keep the ESL 1 Cologne dream for Big alive that little bit longer. Bomb dropped. Not rushing the plant or NIP, and this could work in their favor. They spot the man in the apartments. That's Keto. Drops himself a smoke, but Nork through it, leaves it onto Zintares, who's now in a 1v2 of a lifetime. If there ever was a time for a vintage performance from this man, it is now. Deeg out, rushing the site, trying as best he can to find these kills, but Zintares getting whittled down piece by piece, and there he falls. NIP, they send Big home, and they take this series 2-1, dominant on Mirage. NIP.